Suspiro's Vibrato, Gold Filling Banks, Ingenious Ginger. My goal here is to help you decide if you want to get one of these. First off, both these fragrances share a ginger grapefruit DNA, but they both take it to two different routes, and I'll explain it to you. When you first spray both of these, they smell really identical to each other for the first 5 to 7 minutes. This smells like a bright grapefruit masculine ginger smell that's a little bit fizzy, but this smells like a sweet ginger ale that's very fizzy. I want you to think of that Canadian dry ginger drink. That's what this smells like to my nose. I consider Vibrato a pretty lenient fragrance because the way it smells in the opening is the way it smells on a dry down. But when it comes to Ingenious Ginger, it twists that DNA because this fragrance contains amber, vanilla. So it makes it a lot sweet on the dry down. So when it comes to versatility, I feel like Ingenious Ginger takes the cake because I feel like this fragrance can be worn in the warm temperatures, but it's also sweet enough to wear in the fall and winter. But as for Vibrato, I consider this a spring and summertime beast, built for warm temperatures. The performance, projection, longevity, and sillage. Ingenious Ginger lasts around 7 to 8 hours on my skin with 3 hours of good projection, but it becomes more of a skin scent by the 4th hour that you have to come really close to really smell it. But when it comes to this guy, oh my God, this thing lasts between 10 to 15 hours. This thing literally bounces off your skin. So when it comes to performance, projection, longevity, and sillage, this takes the cake. So which of these should you pick? If your goal is to be noticed and smelled all across the room, go with Vibrato. If you want more versatility, not as loud projection, but also with decent projection, go with Ingenious Ginger. But if I was to pick one of these two, the answer should be obvious by now because you should be able to see that huge dent in Ingenious Ginger. And the reason why I pick Ingenious over this is because the issue of performance and projection can be easily fixed by overspraying this. And also the scent profile of this is just a lot better. But regardless of my choice of this, Vibrato is still a beautiful, majestic, loud, fresh fragrance that you can never go wrong with. This smells really good, but I just like this more than this.